Hi everyone, it's Eleni from Makeup with Eleni, and today I'm going to show you a beautiful cream shadow smoky blue and gold eye. So I wanted to kind of jump on here and kind of create the series of just a bunch of eye looks for the next couple weeks. If you would like to keep watching and check out this eye look, I will show you how. Hi Kristen! And we're also going to do a giveaway, so if you like, share, comment. Just need to adjust my lighting. So this morning I had a little bit of technical difficulties. My phone battery is actually like going out, and or I need a new phone, replace the battery. Not sure what I'm going to do yet, but let's get started. Okay, so today I'm going to work with these colors. We have Saffire, we have Trust, and we have Blondie. Hey Kristen, how are you? So to get started today, I'm going to use the eyeshadow everything brush. Well, no, I'm not. I'm actually going to tell you about cream shadow brushes. So we have two cream shadow brushes. When you are working with a cream shadow, you're going to want to use like a cream shadow brush, something that's dense and it's meant to work with more like of a wet product. So this one that I'm using, it's a cream shadow brush from Unique. Super high quality, love it. Another option is a Benefit brush. It's a little bit larger, so you can use it as concealer, and you can also use it for cream eyeshadow. So those are the options. So to get started today, I'm going to go ahead and dip into Saffire, this beautiful, beautiful cream shadow. So when you look at the color, you're like, ooh, I don't know if I can wear that. Let me show you. You can. So, okay, you're doing housework today. That's good. Everybody has to have a day where they do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start patting this Saffire blue cream shadow all over my lid. Well, you know what? I totally didn't do what I was gonna do. Oh my goodness. Okay, scratch that. You have to use like this because I love it. It's the NYX Professional Makeup shadow base. Okay, so it's white. I used it over here. It just intensifies your eyeshadow, and so I'm gonna just take a sponge and kind of like go over like that, and then we're just gonna start afresh. So I'm gonna use this brush right here. It's the Benefit brush. I'm gonna pat in here. You need a very little bit. I love this because it gives you like a clean slate on your eyes, so it just wipes out any pigmentation, and it absorbs rather quickly. So as you can see, it looks a little crazy right now, but I'm just gonna pat it in. Hi, thanks so much for jumping on. We are doing a blue gold smoky look today. We're going to feature this cream shadow that's called Saffire. So I'm gonna announce the giveaway at the end. So if you're catching this on the replay, hashtag replay, you will have 3 correction. I'll go ahead and put the details after the video. But yeah, like, share, comment, participate, ask questions, and you'll be entered in the giveaway. It's actually a good item. I really love it. I've been using it for a couple weeks, and I used it when I did makeup on a couple girls. And so it's a really good product. It feels really good on the skin. And what I heard from one of the girls that I did makeup on, she's like, that smells really good. So it has like skincare built in. It's not just like a silicone primer. I'm not a huge fan of silicone primers. Okay, so now we kind of muted out any pigmentation from the eye, and there we go. We have to adjust the lighting, and we have a clean slate. So it's also gonna go ahead and pick up the pigment of the product so much better than just a straight flat eye. Okay, so let me get my brush. So I'm working out of this cute palette. Let's see the lighting. Oh, you can't see it. I'll show you later. So, gonna pop into Saffire like this. And I'm gonna go ahead and just start patting it on my eye. Now, can you see the intensity of the Saffire blue? So I'm basically just placing it on my lid and slightly going up. And I'm pretty much packing it on. So cream shadow brush picks up just enough product, and it's able to disperse the product evenly and precisely. So you'll always want to use a brush. You can use your fingers here and there for like packing, but brushes are always great because it's all about precision. So just packing that on like so. And I'm taking it up slightly into the crease. Like so. Hey, thank you. I just got them done yesterday. I was kind of going for like a Greek vibe, like blue and white, but then I got kind of carried away with glitter and sparkles, and I just love it because I noticed glitter and sparkles like make the nail last longer. And I'm not the person that goes and gets their nails done like literally every 2 weeks on the dot. I kind of like to stretch it, you know, like 3-4 weeks, and go from there. Okay, so now that we have our Saffire cream shadow, we're gonna go ahead and use the eyeshadow everything brush. This is when comes in handy because we want to blend and we want to create some definition like we did over here in the crease. So I'm picking up Trust. It's a matte brown eyeshadow. I think every woman should have a matte brown eyeshadow inside their makeup palette, their customized makeup palette. So as you can see, I'm taking it into the crease and essentially I just patted, and then now I'm doing circular motions to really get that diffused, beautiful blend. And typically people are like, oh my gosh, like why are you using cream shadow, which is cream consistency, right? And then you're gonna go to a powder. Well, I strategically went ahead and placed that color on the lid, and now I can go up to the areas that don't have the cream product and pop in some powder or whatever product you want to use. Specifically with this brand, it's Mascara Beauty Saffire Cream Shadow, and you don't have any like creasing, which is really nice because typically you can get a lot of creasing with a cream shadow. So I really love it, and it actually like works well with a regular eyeshadow. So as you can see, I'm like defining that crease, creating that drama, opening up the eye, right? Hi, thanks so much for jumping on. Hey, Jose. So, Jose, do you do makeup or? So if you're local and you're catching this in the community, I am so open to doing a male's makeup. So if you love makeup and you love art and you want to be a queen and get your makeup done, I'd love to do it. I'm currently like building my portfolio, so I'm just doing all different textures of skin tones and different genders because you can be whoever you want to be, and I totally support that. So there we go. So if you want your makeup done, hashtag makeup. Okay, so there we go. We have that Trust just really built into that crease. So as you can see, it's starting to come to light. Hi, thanks so much for jumping on. Okay, so there we go. We smoked it out, give us that drama in the eye, and then I'm gonna move right along to the Bend and Snap brush, and I'm gonna go into Blondie. It's so gorgeous. Like, I swatched it right there for you. So we're gonna go ahead and use this side. It's finely packed, but it's also very bristly. So it's gonna pick up the product and it's gonna diffuse out a beautiful gold shimmer color. So now I'm gonna go ahead and go straight here into the middle of the lid, and I'm just gonna go ahead and pat that on. So it's going to really catch the light, and it's going to kind of neutralize the brightness of the blue and kind of give it a very defined mixed color. So it's not just like harsh color slapped on the eyelid. No, we got to blend it, and we got to bring in some other colors to just really create a creative, beautiful eye. So when I say makeup is art, you literally can put anything that you want together, as long as you're blending, having fun, number one, right? Because makeup is totally fun. And if you're new to makeup, girl or boy, I can teach you some things, and it's actually very simple. Okay, so there we go. Do you see that transition of color? Love, love, love it. So that's pretty much what I did. So we used Saffire, we used Trust, and we used Goldie, and boom, we have it in our palette. This is what I used kind of on my face, highlight, contour, and some bronzer. And let's see, we're gonna move right along. So if you have any fallout or drop down here, don't worry. I'm gonna show you how the foundation kind of cleans that up. So what are you doing this weekend? Okay, so this weekend I am going to be hanging out, doing some makeup, and then also working. So moving right along, now that we have like our eye done, I'm gonna go ahead and take this amazing eyeliner that I love. I'm a really big fan of NYX eyeliners. This color is Sunrise Blue. It's super gorgeous. Let me go ahead and swatch it for you. So it's electrifying and amazing. So we're gonna go and apply it. And we're gonna go on the lower lash line. So I'm gonna just be cautious and aware that I need to have a light touch when you apply this, and then you're just gonna like drag it close to the lower lash line as possible. And this time I took the eyeliner out a little further to the inner. So if for some reason you actually like drag it with a heavy pressured arm and you have like a harsh color, let me show you a trick. So we're gonna get the other side of the eyeshadow everything brush. I love the dual purpose of a brush because you can use it for multiple purposes. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is just kind of like drag it and essentially like blend it so we get rid of any harsh lines. It's a seamless line of definition with a pop of blue, because we did blue on our lid, right? So now we are kind of gonna carry it down to the lower lash line. Hi, thanks so much for jumping on. Okay, so now that we've done that, the eye's slowly coming together. Okay, so now we are going to do some lashes. So I'm using Poison Ivy lashes. This is another lash. It's really more simple and not super dramatic as the ones I've used before. I totally forgot the name of this one. I wanna say it's Honey, but I'm not sure. So I can go ahead and tag the name of it later. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take a tweezers to help me take this off. Okay, so we have our lash like this, right? And I showed you last week how we wait for the glue to get tacky so we can apply it and it doesn't move around. Hi, Heather. Okay, so I love this lash adhesive. So what's everyone doing today? Oh, and then also I want to know your suggestions. So I'm gonna do a series of Halloween makeup looks that you'll be able to recreate on yourself here in the next coming month. And then you can also just have a lot of fun. We're gonna do contests for the makeup looks, and I don't know, it's gonna be fun. So if you have any suggestions, private message me a picture. If you find it on Pinterest, if you find it on Instagram, wherever you find it. I'm so excited to create some fun looks for Halloween. A few years back, or I think maybe last year, I did it and it was super fun. A lot of people voted on Instagram, so I got the feedback to do it, and then we didn't do giveaways. So this time I wanna make it fun, and for you participating, I like to do giveaways because I have lots and lots of fun product to share. Okay, so now that we've placed this glue on the lash line, it's the Red Aspen Lash Adhesive. It's latex free, which I really like because it's just better for your eye area. Also, it's opaque. So when you first put it on, it starts to dry and it turns opaque. And when you see that it's opaque, that means it's getting tacky and it's totally time to apply. So I was just making sure I had plenty on there. Make sure it's fine and tacky. And then we're gonna go straight in on the eye. These ones are actually a slightly bit tricky to put on. So I'm gonna go straight in on the lash line like so. And then I'm gonna just pop it right there and then press, okay? Then I'm gonna go ahead and just pop over here, I like that word pop. I'm gonna take these tweezers and I'm just gonna like fine tune the lash because I wanna make sure that it sits perfectly on the lash line, and then when you're applying these at home, you're gonna wanna do that as well, okay? So if it's too far over here, you'll just tug over a little bit for that placement. And then when you close your eyes, you can just go right there to the lash band and kind of just press it down, okay? So there we go, super simple. We'll let that go ahead and dry and then we'll pop up some eyeliner. Where do you get the glue? Okay, so this glue is from Red Aspen. So if you've heard of Red Aspen Lashes, it is a direct sales brand. You can find a girl in your community or somebody you know. If you need somebody, I can go ahead and tag it. Let me know, #tag. And you can purchase it. It's super affordable. Not only does it work with their lashes, which they have beautiful lashes, but it will work with other lashes. I just think this is a winning product, so I had to share it with you. Okay, so we have our lash on and it's pretty much sitting well. You love the dramatic lashes. Me too. Like if you're tired and if you're going out and you want to have fun or you just want to look fabulous and you don't want to spend a lot of money on lash extensions and the upkeep on the lashes, etc., you can totally get lashes. Poison Ivy lashes are super affordable. So I will tag below. So yeah, so there we go. Now that that's dry, we're gonna do my favorite part, which is a liquid eyeliner. So I kind of went a little bit extreme and I wanted to do like a dramatic wing. So it's gonna be challenging to do it right there, looking into the camera. So I'm gonna go ahead and just use this. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is just literally drag the liner across the lash line. And I'm making sure to cover the strip so we have a good blend. And as I take it out for the wing, I'm gonna go ahead and take it out like so, and we'll leave it like that. If you have like a little dot or a little boo-boo, don't worry, we can fix it and I'll show you how. Okay, so then I'm gonna go to the inner corner and like this, I just kind of have a light hand and I take the tip of that liner and I just meet the strip of the lash line and I just create like a dainty fine line that blends with the shape of the eye, okay? And you can totally do this too. It takes a little bit of practice, and then it's 100% easier to do it when you're not live and doing it on camera. So girl, you got this. Okay, so now that we have that base, I'm gonna go ahead and take that wing out slightly. And then I have to look in this mirror, guys. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and draw another line. So I'm taking it down more and creating like a solid kind of thick wing. And then you're taking it down the base of the lash more, like so. So like totally more extreme. So we can get into eyeliner in another time. Hi Tanya, good morning. So we'll do that. Okay, and so then you'll dip and draw with more to have some more intensity. Like so. Like, tell me who's scared of eyeliner and what eyeliner do you use? Are you a liquid eyeliner user? Do you like powder? Do you like a cream with a brush? Or do you like a pencil? Let me know in the comments. Okay, so extreme cat eye. Okay, so we'll go over here and we'll intensify this one a little bit more too because we want precision. So totally extreme. I'm just feeling like a different vibe today, so I wanted to change up the makeup. Not typically what I wear, but it's so fun because makeup can really just kind of create different looks for you, and it's super fun. Okay. There we go. So now that we have the liner done, I'm gonna show you just a quick blend. We wanna finish up the eyes. So we'll take the eyeshadow everything brush, and then we placed that gold, but we didn't do much blending, right? So I'm gonna take in some Trust right here, and then I'm gonna go in that crease, kind of like where we put the Blondie, and just like buff and blend. So the colors are like seamless together and super blended. So blending should be like the longest thing you do for the eye look. Like so. Okay, so if you have some fallout here, let me show you how we clean that up. I'm gonna use the Buffy brush. It's what I use to apply my foundation today. And I'm gonna go to my foundation here, but I don't have the lightest color that I'm using right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop into this compact, tap it in Sunlit, because that's like my lightest color, for like a really nice brightening effect. So we'll go right here and we'll just tap it in there like that. So we'll get the fallout. And I love the Buffy brushes because it is awesome because it can create like a full coverage look, which is nice. Okay, so now that we have that in there, we're gonna go ahead with the sponge, and we're just gonna go ahead and stipple the product. Make sure it's nicely blended, like so. Okay, so I think I need to adjust the lighting really quick because it's a little like washing me out. There we go, much better. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply the lips and the cheeks. So I started with a bright lip, which was Scarlet. So I'll show you this color, but then I was like, no, that's too much. I can't do that. I don't want to do that. So it's really pretty. It's like a fiery, like orange red. But then I was like, ooh, I'm doing up the eyes, so I want to neutralize the lip. So I'm going to choose Bella, correction. This is Ballerina. So the packaging's so gorgeous. Let me just turn off the lights, and then you can see, super pretty. Okay, so let me swatch it for you so you can see it on the skin. It's really pretty. It can be used on your lips or your cheeks. So there we go. It's a beautiful nude, like nude, pretty color. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop it on the cheeks. Hi, thanks so much for jumping on. We just finished up our eye look, and we are putting Ballerina on our cheeks, and you're also gonna be able to see it on the lips because our lip and cheek colors are dual purpose. If you would like a color match, go ahead and put color match in the comments. I'd love to give you a customized color match because this makeup is so amazing. Super awesome, perfect for the go. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a little lip brush that I'm using, and I'm gonna apply the same color on my lips. And before like I went on camera, I went ahead and took a contour color, and I kind of just outlined my lips. So I used it as a neutralized lip liner. So when you have a customized palette, you can have a bunch of products in there, and they're all multi-purpose. The only thing you would essentially need to add would maybe be an eyeliner, a lip liner, or mascara or lashes. So it's really cool, compact, great for travel, and amazing for the busy mom on the go. So it's a matte, really pretty color. So I'm gonna go a little heavy so you can see. Thank you, Kristen. Oh my gosh, I love like doing makeup. It's so fun. So when you're the busy mom on the go and you have like your makeup in your compact, don't be afraid to use your finger to apply your lips. Okay, so now that I have applied Ballerina, put that together, and then I'm going to show you what the contour color can do to line your lips. Remember, we want to do dual purpose, and we want to use what we have in our palette. So I pretty much cleaned my brush off. So I'm going to tap into my contour, which is Astoria. Okay, so you can see it's kind of like dark, but it's great for cool skin. So now that I have it on my brush, I'm going to just go right here. Yes, girl, I saw your makeup from yesterday. I believe I gave you a heart. I love it. So if you create makeup and maybe you learned a tip from here, I'd love for you to share your photo with me. You can do hashtag makeup with a lady, or you can just like tag me in it. I'd love to see it, because honestly, for me, it's all about teaching and sharing awesome tips, so every average woman can know how to kind of give themselves a polished look and just really enhance their natural beauty. That's what it's all about. Okay, so as you can see, I used Astoria, and I kind of took it right here in the outer line of my lips. I lined my lips, right? And so it kind of like defined and made them appear to be larger than they are. And then you can just pick up some more like ballerina if you want to like calm the liner down and kind of like blend it in. We just go like that. And then you can really do like a, what is it? I totally forgot the name of it. Oh my God, this morning, I don't feel like I'm on my A game. I'll let you know that. Blend, and you can make it like an ombre lip. There we go, ombre lip. Like that. So, there you go. So we have some like fun bright eyes with different colors and the lashes, and we neutralize the lip. You guys, thanks so much for watching. I can't wait to bring you more content every Friday live. So the giveaway item is this amazing primer, and it has Kalula flower in it, and you put a few drops on and you place it on the skin. It smells amazing. It's liquid, so it's gonna like absorb into your skin. So I don't have it, I'd have to grab it over here, but I'll drop a photo of it right here in the comments when this video is done. It's super awesome, good for all skins, skin tones, and skin conditions. It's made in Korea, super awesome. I don't know if you know, but Korea has some amazing beauty products for the skin. I've noticed so many beautiful women in Korea, they have the most gorgeous, gorgeous skin, right? Hello, they're probably using these amazing products that are in their country. So I will show it to you. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next Friday. And like, share, comment, and you'll be in for the drawing of the product. I'll see you soon. Bye.